GeezerWoW yet again. Make sure my Gamecaster is running correctly. Looks like it is. And we played Geezpal. We got her close to leveling again with quite a bit of push off on leather crafting. I think I used up on my leather. But she doesn't have a lot of room for double XP, double experience after that when she gets her current bar filled. And she's a 12 now, so it brings her to another odd level. So we're going to move on to Geezmag. This mage has been sitting here for quite a while. And yeah, she's just started on her XP bar, but it is all 200%. So, do we have new quests to pick up? I can get up this hill. There we go.
Open your heart to the light.
Lashers.
Safe journey. The Naru have not forgotten us.
Elder brown bear flanks.
May your days be long and your hardships few. Christo.
Oh yeah.
May your days be long and
Collect those as we go from other beasts. Maybe humanoids, I don't know. I think this is tricky. I think I left it for later. But this is the time to review what it is. Oh, there are a couple of them anyway.
Blessings upon you.
Fine. Oh, it's about a training thing. So I'm not sure where Vindicator Boros is. Very likely the capital, but I better take this quest. See what Argus means to me. It's like a summer essay.
The Legion will fall.
Crystal samples. Oh. Oh yeah, so I acquire a mining pick. I haven't checked my bags. Looks like I'm okay. That's pretty useless. I can certainly toss it. This should be sold. I already have 3 of those crystals. Okie dokie.
Do not lose faith.
Oops.
The Legion's end draws near.
Impact site crystal. South of town and across the bridge.
Remain vigilant.
Might as well take off that direction and see what else I run into. Got something right away. Just pick
The
this one
Naru
up.
have not forgotten us.
Oh, that's so. That was easy. So I get the little ding. 10 Sunhawk spies. Well, I can do that. And a pretty good payoff. Can't use the crossbow, can't use the mace, can't use the sword. What have I got is 8/8. Well, if I had a ranged attack, that could be useful. I'll go ahead and accept it now. I think I'll be
Dionys
part of the
Aka.
turn in. Maybe take a side trip to Darnassus. Okay, I'll check my mailbox. I don't think there's anything for me, but I haven't yet. Oh yeah, before I go down that way, since I'm sort of headed in a similar direction, just double check to make sure that I'm 100% on all my weapons and armor.
May I be of service?
I'm not. So 18. Okay. And while I'm at it, 1 silver for these. And I'll bet, yeah, and the merchant doesn't want. Well, the holiday's over. I haven't had anybody in groups, and I'm not terribly entertained by it, so toss it. So good. I've got to move the pick out of the way. Give you 16 bags, a 17th bag there, bag slot.
Favor the road traveled by few.
Mailbox. Just to be on the safe side. Oh yeah, I do have stuff. 13 days, so can't wait too long. Oh, I've got the linen cloth also. I'll send 9 of those to whoever needed it. Probably going to collect some more, so, well, let's make sure I don't have some odds. Okay. I'm probably going to collect more of that, so a partial stack isn't too bad. Send mail, Geez. I think it was the Paladin. So I'm going to go Geezpal. Shift, left click, and 9, because he needed 10, she needed 10, and she had 1. So I might go back and check on her. South across the bridge. Well, it's pretty clear. That's the area, but I think if I swing toward the coast, I might be able to add to my map and still get some more ideas about what's whackable. I'd do Dead East, Thistle Lasher, Corrupted Treant, and Grizzled Brown Bear. That isn't the kind of ground bear. Maybe it is. I don't find out. So Alt 2, 1, Alt 1. A little late, but now it's. I noticed that I have not buffed up. Need to get in there. I'll get away with it now. Arcane Intellect. Make it a little harder. Cross protect me. And Lion Strength. It's kind of low for me. And Minor Defense. We used that up already. Treant.
It's too far away.
Alt 2, 1. 1, 5, Alt 1. Something. I don't think. Let's check to see. Thorny Constrictor. Let's see where they come from just to make sure. It says Lasher, so let's go ahead and take that one. Alt 2, 1, 1, 5, Alt 1. Well, that's pretty tempting. Sure. Alt 1. Oh, so you, well, that was just the shard. It didn't get the other. Oh yeah, I better conjure water while I'm at it. So all these things that I should do every time I come on, I forgot to do any of them. I got the bobbing apple, I should use those up. So this has been a very jerky, uncoordinated, undisciplined start of a mage. Full set. This heroic presence is just something that came because of either the place or the time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buffs, and I can only use the armor buff that one time because I'm out of them. But I should be mindful to get at least 4 buffs every time I start out, or at least look at the buffs I can acquire. And probably a good rule for anything I'm on, anybody. So I don't think there's anything dangerous in this. Well, I could be wrong. I don't know what a Stinkhorn Striker is, but I'm going to freeze it. Hit it with this first. Freeze it. Hit it with this a couple of times. Like that. Oops. Ah! Oh, goody. That was one of my mushrooms. That was well met. Blue Flutterer. I know I don't have any specific need for that. And Brown Bear. I know I don't have any specific need for just a low number of adjectives bear. Can't remember what the other was. Pardon me. Let's see if this guy yields me anything. Alt 2, 1, 1, 5. Of his Azuremyst. Grizzly Cape. Let's check out and see what that is. Well, actually, let's reorganize. Move that quest thing out of the way. Mutated Vine. Gotten better. It's 5. It's a white, but also definitely sell the grays. Definitely sell a gray. It's a level 5, it's a white, and I'll sell it. Oh, my chronic cough. I'm just too lazy to try to figure out how mutant works. And it takes 4 key combination actually. Alt 2, 1, 5. Alt 1.
I need a target.
How am I equipped? Oh, I got the staff. How are my weapons? I could do to skill up some unarmed when being with a 10. So I will do that. But there's a place to put it. That's where it is. I'll just move my staff out of the way. That's 4. So it's white, but I'll sell it since it's still pretty low. Okay. B. Alt 2. Well, I'm not really sure of the point of that. The whole idea was to just pull him. He's getting ahead of me a little bit. Kind of caught me up. I can go ahead and use my... It has a quick 3 minutes, a pretty short cooldown, so just to stretch out health, why not? Do a 5 again, because he's caught up with me. I can always use the 3 and back up. Use the 5 again, though. Okay. If I get below 10, I'm going to hit him. Yep, there we go. And use up some of my spice bread. My buffs are still in good shape. A lot of buffs. Well, they're all the same one. No, this is 2%. Actually, I don't know if that's... Well, I'll use it up. There are fewer of them. Okay, well, I've braided up. It's 11, and it's a shaman, so I'll just hit him for all he's worth. Yeah, I thought I'd be getting back I'm going the wrong direction, I think. What kind of crystal am I looking for? I have so many I can't see them all. Learning from the crystals. Impact site crystal. South of town across the street. Ship debris, Ravager, ship debris. So should be looking for the impact site. And it's not on the map, and it seemed like it might have been close to the... I don't remember where it was. I think I'd seen it. Already dealt with these guys, but I'm sort of going in that direction. So it's a shaman, so I'll hit him again. The 2. The 1. Uh-oh. The 1. Hit him. There we go. Yeah, I got that back. 5. The 1. That was unnecessarily slow. Now that's better.
I don't have a target.
Well, the 3-level advantage, it really wasn't that hard. I'm going in the direction I can learn. Terrible surprise that I aggroed him, I guess. I was a little careless with my distance. Wrathscale Shore Stalkers. Oh yeah, this is a place. I think I can pick up another one of these odd mushroom things over here somewhere. And I don't know if these drop anything that I'm specifically interested in. Yep, there's a ruinous polyspore. Definitely want that. Well, go for him. Alt 2, 1, 1 to 13. Uh-oh, I'm getting ass. Freeze everybody. Hit him with a 5. Hit him with a 1. Hit her with a 5. Oh yeah, I'm still fighting barehanded and she's a 13. I'm still ahead. 5. She's ahead. I'm slightly ahead. And I got up to 68. I think that's plenty. Go ahead and put up my staff. That should also split up, I think. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, well, I really am trying to use up my bread, so I'll go ahead and do that. And I'll look around. While I'm sitting, I can use either the left or the right mouse button. The left doesn't twist me around. The right does not twist me around while I'm sitting. It does while I'm standing or moving. The left is always just the camera. I'd used a lot of mana. Okay. Now what? Oh, it's just kind of doing a thing. Let's see. So I've added that, so that's what that was on the map. So go to the beach and see. I'm looking for the ruins. I'll do it. Take that out. Alt 2. 1. 1. Alt 1. Just stand and live it here for a while. So let my mana accrue while I'm using the wand. So the wrath scales currently aren't really yielding me anything that I need, except for maybe for cooking. And I'm within sight of the shore. Oh, blood mists. I haven't whacked any of those in a while. See if they yield me something I need. Alt 2, 1, 1. And so far just junk. Oh, got that on my map anyhow. Oh, there's some kind of ruin looking thing. That guy's in my way. Alt 2, 5. Uh-oh. 5, 1, 1. He's running away. Okay. 5. Oh goodness, I'm getting ganged up on. Better hit the health. 5. Haven't had to use any potions yet. 5. Better. Potion. 1. Get rid of him. That was kind of slow. 5. 5 is burning a lot of mana. 3. 1. Better use Alt 1. Yep. Well, I'd actually meant to do Alt 1, but that worked quite nicely. Well, junk is junk. So this time I will eat and drink. Drink and eat. This is way better food, but I'm done okay without it. Is that the crash site? Kind of out to sea. Oops, aggroed him. I'll hit him, freeze him, and hit him, and wand him. Creeping up a little on my XP, even though these guys aren't particularly high experience yielding. Well, the main thing here is there is no crystal. So the crash site has to be inland somewhere. They certainly are rich in shamans. And there. Well, he's a 9, so I think I can work out my staff on him. not. I got a 67 on staves. Yeah, and that's the only thing that is on my map is because I was crossing. Well, while I'm here, I'll dump junk.
May you find what you seek.
Yeah, 30 copper. Not too bad. Yeah, 3.9. And I might get more clams and clam meat. Take independent. Oh, wait. Oh, well then. Yeah. Stop that.
Favor the
bring
road
that back
traveled
and
by
go ahead
few.
and convert these to clam meat. Because I have a stack of clam meat. Okie dokie. Make sure I don't have any other. Yeah. I'll move that down here in case I need to toss something and move this quest thingy up there. Square it up a little bit. So clearly 11 back slots left. Well, there's some kind of crystal up here. I wonder if this is the crash site. The Lost Fold. Well, I haven't been here before. Ah, no. Pretty sure. Gee, that one of these crystals must be the crystal, but maybe it's for a different. Was that a 10? Yeah, keep whacking. 68. Is it, so I'm thinking currently 70 is the cap. Alt 1. Yeah, with the sparkles and everything. I wonder if I need to actually click the pick. Where did I put that? Impact Site Crystal. Well, that obviously isn't it. Okay. And I don't have that up. Well, one of the things I can do and I need to leave that up. Mark this. So that's down on the shores on the south and to the west. So I've got that thingy up, so I can probably pursue that now. I'm going to stop tracking that just to move up the list. And same there. And same there. I can find this. If I run across them anymore, they'll. And I think I'll keep that one. It looks like everybody's on the board now. Is this not the crash site? That's the Lost Fold. I'm gathering I'll need to come back to the Lost Fold because that should be the impact site crystal. So where the heck am I now? Well, I can either go to the southwest and try the tag thing, or I can go across here to the northeast and see if I can't find this missing crash site thing. I'll do that first. And yeah, let's see, 11. Yeah, I'll do a 5. Still got my buffs up, but I don't need my food buff up anymore. I'll just keep hitting with 5s. Yeah, Alt 1. Yeah. Alt 2. Alt 1. Put up the food buff again. So I'm just about done with the Halloween set of buffs. That's gone. That's gone. Make sure I didn't leave something. And while I'm at it, I'll just go ahead and rearrange these things. No, I don't see any of those buff foods left over from Halloween. And I've got my buff. Could be that just looking for wherever there are crystals is a reasonable way to proceed. And there's the, yeah. Have I aggroed something? No. Well, I give up. I'm not going to find this, at least for now. I think if I remember when I'm offline, I will look it up in one of the wikis. WoW wiki, maybe. Looks like I need to get rid of that guy to 10, but Alt 2, Alt 1. That's 12. There we go. I'm not sure when they start to run, but I know that when they're down to 12% health that they do run. Okay. And as I recall, I don't know for sure whether or not whacking these lashers can give me that other quest stuff. But I'll go ahead and whack them for a while anyway. That was some junk. Grizzled brown bear. Oh, I need elder brown bear. I've discovered something else. Okay. So, has old memory. Oh, blood mushroom. Grab that, dude. I know, as I remember from other trips down in this area. dagger things are down on the shore, the south shore in this section of this island. Yeah, the irradiated crystal shards don't tell me anything. They drop from any beast at some probability. I don't even have any notion that one kind of beast is better than any other. There's a tide caller, there's a forager, and I'm supposed to be tagging scouts. There's a scout. Okie dokie. So, select the scout. I don't know how close I have to be. Oh, there it goes. The dot turned. Yeah, that was easy. 5 more and oh boy. There it goes.
It's still recharging.
Well, it tagged him, didn't it? Yep. Cruel fins, the number 12. Raw, gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Named ones often have pretty good loot, so I'm going to take this one on. Alt 2. 1. Hit him with the full repertory. 1.
I need to target something first.
Didn't take that much. A red crystal pendant. Let's take a look and see. Oh, it starts. Okay. Well, let's check it out. Oh, bring it. Okay. Well, I have some. Make sure. Yeah, 1225. I got plenty of slack, so right click, accept. So go back to Bloodwatch with this little win and get something. And meanwhile, that's a level 8, so I'm going to have to send that to my banker. Move it out of the way if I can. Get all this gray stuff sorted out. If I do accidentally vend something and discover before I've logged off again that I have done that and didn't want to do it, I can go back to any vendor and buy it back. Hard to believe, but I've never actually had to do that. I think there's a scout. The red dot is white. So look, there's another one. This didn't used to be so easy. What else we got? Yeah, let's get the lasher. Still trying to figure out if they're what I'm after. Hey, I've got a better quarterstaff. Is that a possibility? Binds when equipped. It's a green, or what I call a yellow. 8.9 a second. What am I using? 8.8 a second. 2 intellect, 2 spirit. Oh yeah, you can do the comparison. That's kind of nice. I lose a 2 spirit, but I gain an intellect, and I think intellect is really the critical hit, yeah. And spirit is the regen rate. So I'm okay with the regen rate, so I'm going to do that. Take this guy, put him up here, equip him, and that makes this saleable. Okay. I'm also working down. I only have 2 open bag slots. Oh, yeah, in 7 minutes before I am called upon again. But I'm losing my buffs. Got my buffs back. Okay. And I need 2 more scouts to tag. If I hit Cruel Fin again, I'll at least get the XP for it, so I'm going to do that. He spawned again. 5. Alt 1. He's not as tough as he looks. Well, he doesn't have decoration on his shield. He just has a name. But he's got an annoying debuff. And for sure I can reduce the clan and get back. Come on, there we go. Get back that. So that's all I got. So he's just carrying that quest. It says claim to fame. Forager, there's a scout. This forager's in between. Yeah, I better take out the forager. Alt 2, 5, because he's pretty close. Alt 1. I think these guys run. But I have a comfortable edge on level in any case. He's not running. Okay. Scout, tide collar. Let's hit the tide collar. Still up for 1. It guarantees that I have enough mana to play with, and it's a hard hit. Just no question about it. Okay. But I think I'll hit some of my bread again. It probably is obvious, but I don't need to conjure food until I've cleared some bag slots of the food I already have. Okay, do a B. Oops, I've already done that. And there's the scout. Tide color, forager. Let's see where I am. Oh, I see little villages all the way around the edge to the southwest. Mistwood, forager. Tattered chest. Well, we got to do the chest. Take this forager first. Alt
I'm out of range.
Alt 2. Hit the wrong one. 1. 5. Alt 1. 5. I'll hold it. Alt 2, 1, 1, Alt 1. Okay, at this point, free up. And instead of just auto looting, I'm going to do a shift, right click, and sort of pick and choose. Take that, because so far they haven't used up any stacks. No, I'm going to pass on that. Even though it's 243, I've got 20 in another stack. And haunch of meat, do I have haunch of meat? Nope. So I'm going to pass on that and take this blunderbuss, which is level 8, and I think I can auction it. He wants a gray. There's another scout. Close that. Get my white. So I got my scouts tagged. Partially looted that chest. And I think I'll go north from here and see what there is, but I want to end up back here, so I'll go north for a little bit, and I'm tempted to see if there's anything besides the crystals the treants carry. Uh-oh. Gonna find out. Whack. Freeze. He's a 12. He doesn't run. And I think I have mutated petals. Yes, so didn't cost me any bag slots. Oh, what is this place? Ah, Nazivian. This is where I think there are two of my quests. I think the I can't see them right now. I think there were my quests here. So this is where I am, but I want to go. I want to go in this northeast direction to see if I can expand my map a little bit, but then I want to go east and get back to a vendor. There are a whole lot of mushrooms. I wonder if I think I have one more mushroom left. I hid that so that I don't have it. I think I used the one that, yeah, this one. They have some that glow, but none that will help me. Yeah, I should be coming into something new. Could I be coming into a... I don't even know what that is. Oh boy, 2 of them. This is 12, so this is going to take some doing. Cool them all. Start my health.
I don't have a target.
Hit hard, doesn't it? I better hit a potion. What happened? Oh yeah, that broke my mousing. I mean my bonding. Well, I have an herb, and I think I used it in my last bag slot. Oh shoot! Well, maybe you won't cost me anything else. Oh, I'm in bad shape. Do that. Do that. Do that. Oh man! I get a run for my life, but I can't. Well, I got myself killed. Situational awareness problem. Well, lack thereof. On the bright side, I skill up my staves a little bit. And when I use my next food buff, I'll free up another slot so I can get home, which is to say to the ender without so much trouble. This place is just crawling with these tree imps. So do that, do that, do that, do that, toss that, do that, and do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. I don't begrudge the spice bread. Okay, I have 4 extra buffs and sort of gift buff. And doesn't that look like a crash site to you? Is it where I have been before? I think it... No, it's not. I haven't been here before. And I don't know why the directions would have been so off, but I need one here to just look at in the... Oh, well. Make sure I'm not just walking into one, but the business is going. There we go. Now, when I turn in these crystals, I will get buffs in exchange. There's something that looks bubbly. Yeah, I'm going to try, but it's going to tell me the same thing. That's not an impact site crystal. But it's bubbling, and so I need to keep that in mind. It's a little settlement-looking thing on the big map. Well, it may not be the best way to look at it.
Still recharging.
Oh, man. Really? Hesitating. I might have tried to polymorph one of those other inks in that last attack. Maybe that's maybe if I had done that, I would have had time to heal. The problem with the polymorph is it's a 1.5 second cast, so you can't just wait around all day to take somebody out of the fight. Okay, now I'm in a position to use a little bit more bread, and that should be. I have room for one more, as it were. Move the red crystal pendant out of the way. Okay. Yeah, while I'm in here, I'll do the L and check on my mushrooms. Fell cone fungus. Okay, don't know where that is, but it could be back where I was with all those other fungi. Could be. Going the wrong direction. I'm guessing there are just little bits of wreckage all over this area. Maybe across this whole zone. Wrong bear. Okay. Yeah, right across the river. This is what I thought looked like a crash site. It turned out not to be. Okay, for me. And when I get to that point, a 10, I'm not too worried about it. It'll run. So I'll do a 5 and an alt 1. Twisting around by using the right mouse button. Oh, and Kessel's Crossing is down there, so let's go this way for a while for the sake of the crystals and for the bear. Oh, the road is guarded. Maybe. I don't know if they'd help me or not. But at least I can clear my bags a bit.
May I be of service?
I hope so. Okay, 75. And this is soul bound, I'm not using anymore. A silver. Yep, 2 pennies and it's just a bag slot. Yeah, I'll have to do something with these elsewhere later. 9.
May your days be long and your hardships
Better
few.
than that. Okay. Well, I'm going to go in this general direction now. Get back on the other side of the water. And I think if I go an extreme distance in that direction, I'll get to the correct bear for the bear-related quest. I'll do an alt 2.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, I'll do an alt 1. Oops. Oh, it's too late. Both. Just to be on the safe side. Well, this one I can haul him off. If the bear doesn't keep interrupting me. And this one,
I need to target something
kill it
first.
right away. Cool. Well, don't know how long that'll last, so I'd better alt 2, alt 1. 5, alt 1. And more bread. Okay. These hatchlings aren't doing me much good. They just carry junk. They let my XP creep up. It's a 15. I'm dealing with 10s. There's a lot of A lot of those things here. Oh yeah, this is the Lost Fold place. Okay, so this is where I crossed. I believe this is where I crossed before. Maybe I should cross, well, I'll look above it and see what's here, but I'll probably end up aggroing this guy. Try that one again. I think I've already explored up here. Ah, it says impact site crystal. Oh, well, maybe that's different from crash debris crystal. I thought I'd been here before and done this before. We shall see. Ah, found it. Where is it? It's right there. Okay. So I got the sample. Cross the wall. Shift B. Okay. Move this down out of the way. Swap with that actually. Okay. Still not the correct bears. Middenvale. I think I came through here exploring earlier, and so I want to go in this northwestern direction toward all that unknown. I can go right through that thing. And I should continue to try to see if these are the lashers I should be whacking. If they are, the drop rate's disappointingly low. I don't know, I haven't done a lot. Well, that took another out of my list of quests to complete. Now, this little area has a lot of treants. I think with respect to lashers, I'm going to wait for lashers that will aggro. They'll probably be higher level and they'll probably be more likely to give me what I'm looking for. Oh, there's a little road there I haven't encountered before. Oh yes, and it goes into an area that I think I have encountered before, to the left, with the pails. It's a 12, a little higher. Kind of mountainous and grizzled. Later there's a quest to get these royal blue flutterers. If you get them, just to get them, they're basically just junk. Oh. Do I have this on my map? Do now. Yeah. Cryocore, that's an important thing. She's hitting pretty hard. She's a 17. She's 3 above me. Well, stay away. That's a different place. So again, one of my consistent faults is failing to use the camera, and as a corollary, failing to evaluate the sorts of mobs that are near me. First thing to do is evaluate how near me those mobs are, and then is that something I can live with? In this case, it wasn't something I could live with. Yep, she's a nice 17. I'm nice and dead. Grab that. Kind of move away from this cryocore thing. There's an elder brown bear. Ooh, and that's a 15. But I'll mark him. And intellect. Frost. Another one of these lion strengths. So I have another food buff to put up. I guess I'll work off the jumbo gumbo, because it's so easy to make more moongrays. Yeah, I should be drinking while I'm doing that. All hundreds. There's my bear. 15, alt 2, 1, 5, 3, 1, 5, alt 1, 5, alt 1, 4, Hoofta. Well, that's something new. I think I've got plenty of room. Well, that time I didn't get it, but this is the elder brown bear. And I need 8 flanks. And they're 1 above me. Ooh, and this is a mutated constrictor at my own level. Alt 2, 1. I'll bet this is where those other drops happen from. 5, 3, alt 1. Is that another? Yes, it is. So I should be skilling up, getting my XP up pretty quick, doing these higher level dudes. Alt 2, 1, 1, 5, 3, alt 1, 5, alt 1, 5, alt 1. There we go, got 1. Let's burn some bread, drink some water, evaluate our space. A shiny red apple, 1 penny. We'll move that down here. No, I'll just move it over here and use it. Well, no, still got the bread up too. Forgot about that. But I got my buffs. Yep, the buffs that I have available. She's a 15. Alt 2. 1, 5, 3, 1, Alt 1. Yep. Okay. Alt 2. 1, 1. 3, 1, 5, Alt 1. Got a lot of stuff. Got need for mana. I'll go ahead and use up my last bread. Take this opportunity to put the apple there instead. And still have 2 empty bag slots, and I'll have 3 if I spend another apple. Looks like I'm all back to normal. And I have 2 more stacks started to support these quests. Alt 2, 1, 1. That might have been 2. 5, 3, 1. Oh, that was all 1. Let's go ahead and play out. There we go. Whoa. I could use that. Move that up there for now. I don't have enough room to use it right now. Stay away from the pardon me. There we go, do that one. Alt 2, 1, 1, 5, Alt 1. 94 got away. Where I resurrected last time is in this direction. It'd be nice to get that on the map. Make sure have enough aloneness here. Alt 2, 1, 1, 5. I'll do a 4. Use that now. 5. Alt 1. Eat my apple. Clear that. I'm only 20% away from dinging level 15. Buffs, yes. Alt 2, 1, 5, 3. Try it this way again. Alt 2, 1, 1, 5. Alt 1. down some mana. And restoring health, this pile will restore my, well, a good portion of my entire bar, so I shouldn't be afraid to use it. I thought I should give it to another alt. Okay, I'm going in the direction I want to go in. 17, Ravager, stay away. 16, stay away. Can take a 16 if there are no ads. Except for the XP. I'm not sure why I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do this. That didn't work very well last time. This worked well enough this time. 74%, 84%. Friendly folks. And Corn will give me a quest probably next to my level. Scott Durham will give me a couple. I wonder if she has anything useful to say.
Chronakai Christor.
Not really.
Remain vigilant.
What's up?
Each day is a blessing.
Well, yeah, we gotta
Remember the lessons of the past.
Do not lose faith.
do that. Okay, so that's pretty much filled in. I should work my way to Bloodwatch, turn in my stuff. Possibly contemplate crafting. Alt 2, 1, 1, 5. Alt 1. Man, this is a 17. Get some hits in. 5, 3, Alt 1, 5, Alt 1. Well, I'm ahead of it. 5, Alt 1. Huh, got a nice weapon. Just barely. There it is. It's an axe, but it's an 11. It's a 10.7. Okay. Hit the road back to Bloodwatch. There are also these sun things that Sunhawk spies. Some may be on the way. Golden brown beer. Well, I hope I don't run out of back slots, but I should try to further that quest. Alt 2. 1. 1. Alt 1. 5. Alt and 1. Yeah. You hit the wrong one, but I'll just let it. Oh, it didn't even work. 3. 1. Probably time to either commit to giving the sandpear pie away, or using it. I think I'll just stay on the road. Uh-oh. He is a problem. I'll have a quest to get him one of these days, but I don't have that now, so I'm going to stay the heck away. But another elder brown bear will focus our attention on them. Alt 2, 1, 5, 3, 1, 1.
I need a target.
Okay. Progress. Yeah. Alt
I need to get closer.
There he is. Alt 2, 1, 1, 5, 3, Alt. Two of 6, not a great record. I think these may be where the Sunhawk spies are. Prefer not to take them on right now. Do that one again.
I'm out of range.
Alt 2, 1, 5, Alt 1 to 15, so 5. Didn't help. Sunhawk spy. Get 10 of them. Probably be something I can't halt to. I can't carry in the bag. Did have a stack of linen cloth. Alt 2. They don't run.
I can't carry anymore.
Pretty sweet thing. It's another Twin X blade doohickey. 28 cents, 2 silver, 50 cents, 18 cents. Off with the tooth, on with the blade. Get me out of here. May aggro one of these guys. Yep, I did. I did indeed. So I've got his focus. So sheep him ends up aggroing both of them. Oh man, run for your life. I hope this direction is away. Yeah, those won't aggro. So we got all three chasing me now. But I have quest turn-ins clearly ahead of myself. I think this is a swap.
Good fortune.
Yeah. Got that. And I want to exchange them for intellect, stamina, power. Well, for me, I think intellect would be the way to go.
Remember the
Inventory is
lessons
full.
of the past.
Apparently I got to have a place for it to go before, so that didn't work so well. So, rather than go to my alternative, I'll just deal with my bags. At this level, going to the animal first.
All
is
prices
more
here
efficient.
are
That way I
reasonable.
can get my repairs. Okay, 28 cents, 2 silver, 1 silver, 50. Okay, well, at least I have some room.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Maybe I can get some more room.
Krona kai Christor.
Oh yeah, I'll finish that one. And that'll give me one back, but then I'll swap. Well, that'll be an improvement. So yeah, I'll go for the gloves. Crystallized bark. Okay, now I get to whack tree ants.
Remain vigilant.
So I'll do that.
Greetings, friend.
And yeah, that little thing. Now the next even level, 16, is not that far away. It's with a large proportion of my bar at 200%. Located to the west, the Blood Elves. Okay.
Safe journey.
So if I run across that, I've got that working for me. So these will turn into... well, before I turn those in, give them to my... before I give them to my banker, I think I'll visit Darknassus. Just so I can get the
Arcanon
missiles.
Poros.
Okay, now with the Crystal of Insight.
Good health, long life.
And the deal is...
The Naru have not forgotten us.
10 at a time. I get
Blessings
additional
upon your
crystals.
family.
Take the crystal, put it with my buffs. 30 minutes. It's a pretty good buff. Okay, let's see what I got here.
Warm wishes to you.
Azuremyst Isle. Okay.
Be well.
That actually will get me on my way to Darknassus, so that's a very appropriately timely quest to have picked up.
The Legion will fall.
And I got that, and there's a follow-up, and I'll go ahead and take it. I'll open all my bags and see if there's any last-minute rearranging to do. Well, that's the only thing I can equip, but it doesn't do me any good. Mail is usually tends to give better prices, I think. So I'll do that. Also get 4 silver out of the deal. So I'm doing pretty good. Survey team, Ruins of Rut'theran. team I sent east to the ruins. So that's where those
May your days be
fish
long
things are.
and your hardships few.
Okay. Move that mushroom out of the way. These are kind of taking up bag space. I haven't jumped off of anything, but I don't want to give that up. I do want to sell that. I'm going to hide that. That's a quest related thing. I can move it out of the way. And that's to be sold. I got those swapped. This mixed up. Okay. And then how much room do I have? I only have 4 slots. I need 6 slots, but I can fix all that up when I go to my bank. I need 6 slots to mount that each slot bag. Still have plenty of room to take additional quests, so I can
May
get
the
back
light
out of those
embrace
stuff.
you.
Where does she want me to take stuff? Oh. At the mailbox. I'll go check my mail.
Dionys Akar.
Okay. Did I ever put back... I got my mailbox in there. Well, there's the urgent letter. A letter from the Admiral. Delete that stuff. Right click this. Wormscar Island northeast. Well, I'll accept it, but I'm not going to go that direction right now. Back to the mailbox. The banker can collect this. So Wamu gets that. And that. And that. Well, I need to mount that. I'm going to have him auction both of these. And then I'm the alchemist, so I should save this for my bank. Oh, and I've got enough, especially if I sell those 2 things. Right click that. Okay. So I got the better one. Yeah, I'll just go sell to my innkeeper.
I hope you find something useful.
Now I can equip the bag. Well, all 3 are full, so I'll just take this. Move that to here. It's also not soulbound. And I'm done with the linen bag. So
Be
I'll send
kind
that to
to
the
those
banker.
less fortunate.
Send mail to Old Wamu. Here. There you go. And now let's go to the Exodar. Yep, there's a hill. And flight. Do I have Flight Master on my? I should. There we go. Should put him on the mini map. Okay then.
Arcanon Poros.
And the only place I can go is
Be well.
And I'm not going to enter the Exodar because of all the supplies and trainers I need will be replicated in Darnassus. And I want to ding Darnassus and see if I can. Well, actually, I should check in the Exodar. There'll be a guard, and I can see if there is a weapon master in the Exodar. But there is a weapon master in Darnassus, and I think I can get archery. Well, if I can get archery at all for my class, which I really don't know, I can get it in Darnassus. So thing number one,
Good fortune.
there's a weapon master. Highest level of the Trader's
Good
Guild.
health.
And I go.
Long life.
I have a sneaking feeling I've done this before. In which case I'm about to do it again. I remember from last time, these peacekeepers here sort of mark the corners of the entrance. And at this point I can see the bronze arrow pointing toward where my weapons master is going to be. I think I remember a back door out of here, and I'm going to try to take it out of the Exodar. I suspect it'll end up being pretty close to where I'm going to end up for the weapons master. Got to wind down to there. These NPCs had been named long ago, but since then, Hunger Games had come out, and so when I see the peacekeepers, it's kind of a negative thing. But when this was done, they were serious about that. Okay, well, go this way to go up, I think. Trader's tier. Oops. I'll see if I can. It's probably the guy who sells, who takes linen for reputation. Highest level, which means I need to wind up some more, I think. But I passed through the flag on the map, which probably means either I'll have to ask somebody else if I can't see the target right away. There's a weapon master. Or I might have to
The Naru have not forgotten
do
us.
some searching. Daggers and one-handed swords. 9 sword. Yeah, I'd like to do that. I'd like to do that. Don't have any, but
Favor the
now
road traveled
used
by
up those
few.
possibilities. So that's a good thing. Now, yeah, this thing here that goes around, I think that's it. So, see if I can leap down without dying horribly. Died just a little bit. See if I can get through here. Some more dying. Okay. Oh, I need to go that way. Now, this doesn't line up with the big map. Okay, vault of lights, and this, I think that's it. Their spiral staircase leads to the back door. It's pretty cool. It's all transparent. In later release, I don't remember the dungeons that went along with this release, but I think even in this release, there are several other places where you have these transparent things you walk on, like so much glass. Detour. It seemed like near here, there she is. Was a turn-in. There's the huntress. And Crusty Bob.
Elune Adore.
So 800. And go to Aberdeen. Go to Thunder's.
Good luck, friend.
Yeah, go to her. So that's what I want to do. Now, oh, that's interesting. Deemed the last little area that I hadn't been to. While I'm waiting for the boat, I can skill at fishing. Alt 9. Let's see what I've got. Well, that's interesting. I don't have any skillets, so it's going to take a little while. I'll leave this over here. Oh, there's the boat. Continue fishing. Fish in this direction so that if my cast is in the water, when the boat starts moving, it can still get it back. By turning as it floats by. Maybe. Oops. Not really staying on task. Fishing is always a nice thing to work on while you're waiting for the boat. I think. Oh, see if I can get it in before I click it there. Yep. Well, it hadn't completed, so that's okay. And carry my two-hander. Make sure all's well. Okay, I can't remember which side I lock on. Actually, I think it's the other side. Yes, it is. Since I didn't deem this, I wonder... No, it doesn't show that I've been here before. Now it does. I mean, not deemed Mrs. I thought it would in the water. I noticed I left a merchant on the boat. It's okay. Now I'm at Aberdeen. To get to Darnassus, I may have to take another boat. I'll find out straightforwardly if the taxi will take me in this release. In earlier releases, I would have had to have taken another boat. I'm not ready to commit to being here yet. I want to clean up some of those other quests on Azuremyst. So I'm not going to take any of these quests. Let me check what I'm supposed to do. Can't remember what the last quest was. I'll close this. The way to Aberdeen. Okay, let's look at that. Is that here? Surprised it's not. It usually adds it. Oh yeah, it's one mark complete. Thunderous Windweaver. Yeah, I've been here enough with the other alts. I think I remember this Windweaver fellow is in the big house over here. Oops, I'm gonna miss the bridge. This thing is just bristling with quests, and I'm at a level that I could take them. But I will work down the others first.
What brings you here?
So I got the letter. I got a good bump. I think this may clear my more than 10%. No, about 7% or so. So I have about, looks like about 3% more to move the bar completely clear and have 100% all the time. So thing number 2 is get back, tag in at the very least I need to tag the flight master here, so that if I end up in Darnassus I can fly back to here whenever I want to. Appalling. There's a mailbox. While I'm thinking about it,
I'm listening.
I'm going to clear my junk. Okay.
Farewell.
A lot of other players here today. And
What brings you here?
no
Good
connected.
luck, friend.
Yep. Can't fly to anything because there are no others. So that means take the boat, which means going back here. Numlock, so rest my hands. I think there's either a sign or an NPC that'll tell me which docks are which. I think I came on the end dock, so I think that I need to go to the one on the right. The one on the left, I think now goes to Stormwind. I'm not averse to doing that. Oh yeah. Azuremyst Isle. Telgrassil. Another mage mounted, waiting for the boat. But what can you do while you're waiting for the boat? Well, you can go over here and fish. The main reason I'm moving these down is because I really don't have anything else to do except watch or listen for the bobber. That's what I threw away earlier. I did throw away a sword for a penny. So I got started with various varieties of junk. Here's a boat. I just bet it's my boat. Hope it doesn't run over my bobber. Okay, my 25 fish point. So take that.
I need a target.
And same as before, there's a chance of clicking on the cork again if it's floating past you. I think I'll leave the fish up. Then the other stuff and see if I can find recipes for the fish. Doubt if she has recipes now. Bozy. Yeah, got another tattered cloth program. Do that. There's a vendor. Oh, there's a gift. 54 cents, 2 cents, 72 cents. See if there's anything else. Really looking for recipes. Nothing else. And okay. She has the buffs I can give. Huh. That's interesting. Apparently because I was moving, it flashed right through the... So I got that buff. I put my frostbite back up. I don't know what she was trying to give me. Oh, she wanted enchanted water. I had blocked trades in the setup. Once again, if there are quests, there are no quests right down here, but before I go too far up, I want to make sure that I haven't forgotten to tag in this flight master so I don't have to wait for transportation back and forth. The transport time, I think, is the same for both. Okay. Done. And before I do anything like that, I'm going to see if I can get archery. And visit the bank, something I didn't do while I was in the X-Star. Anything vendable? Not really. Let's see what that is.
Ishnu Allah.
Oh, it just sends
Be
me
careful.
to the quest for the spinnerets, I think, so I can always do that. I'm not in need of any quests right now. Nope.
Ishnu Allah.
Oh, I should have sold that. Well, let's see what we can do with alchemy. Don't have a lot of mats. Need Briarthorn for that. Don't have any. Well, let's take a look at tailoring instead. I can do linen bags. Oh. I do 6 of those. And probably will. So I'll just go ahead and do that. That'll skill me up enough to do some training, I think. These are level 7, and they're greens. Not, of course, thread. Take my linen. Also take my black mouth and my at least 1 empty vial. And then go back and grab those other mats. And they have, yeah, you may have other things I don't know about. There we go. I do have Rut'theran. Okay. Move these out of the way so I can work in my bags. Wow. I'll probably end up banking those. It looks like I'm fixed for some stuff. Well, that would definitely skill me. Let's see what I've got at the bottom. Can make some more of that. Can make some more of that. Do this first because it'll skill me more quickly. So I'll do all of those. Do that. Scoot this over. Left click, do 5 of these. These are the ones I'm going to retain. Oops, somehow I screwed up. Oh, I did. Now move that over. Well, just throw that out. Just grab that. What am I doing? 5 and 6. Oh, I know. As soon as I put a 5 there, it shows that I have access to the 6, so that makes sense. It just sort of annoying. I don't need minor mana potion, and it's not giving me very much credit right now. I'm not sure why I can't use. Oh, because I haven't trained to it yet, I suppose. But I have 81. So, first thing I'd like to do is sell, free up a bag, but I can do that.
I am on.
Actually help, but I'll grab that. It'll free up the bag slot. Let's see if I have anything that I can do. Nope, nothing with wool. Just a lot of linen. I can bolt up the 7. The 17 I mean, but that'll override, that'll overfill my other bag slot. Okay, let's see what I can do with alchemy then. I'll do 4 of these. That way I'll end up with 5 again. I should sell better than I do, I think. But it didn't end up giving me any more XP. These are browns. So I used up my Briarthorn.
Good luck, friend.
Okay, so let's free up some slots. I'll send all of these to my banker. Just type in old woman. Send. I'll put the wool back in the bank.
Greetings.
Okay. I don't have any split. This is refreshing. This is conjured. I don't have any split stacks. I do have the earth root. Okay, so put that up. Okay. And head off to training. The reason I was going here in the first place was so that I could check the weapons master who is on the pavilion up here and see if I can acquire archery as a mage. I don't really need the range. I just wanted to know. Oh, also because I have a sweet bow. So the answer is no. It's actually a relief. Just to be sure.
What brings you
Nope,
here?
no training necessary, but I can get rid of the fishing line. Move these usables up out of the way a bit. Okay, now let's go
Del Nadris.
up and to the left and see what some trainers can do for me. See alchemy first. They're very close together. And tailoring. Well, tailoring is actually easier to get to. So we'll try tailoring and see if I can do any more training.
Greetings.
Oh yeah. Ah, now I can do the wool. So yeah, do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. The woolen bags, they're going to be powerful. Okay.
Go in peace.
And that's the guy who just wants. I don't have enough spare extra now to make that real. Oh yeah, and tailoring supplies. I need fine thread, and I think I need coarse thread. I'll get myself a stack of each.
I am listening.
Give me 20. And give me 20. And I have bag slots, so what can I do now? I can do 5 linen bags. Those are 8. Oh, those are still. Oh, those are, yeah. Where are my woolen bags? Fine thread and a bolt of woolen cloth. Well, I can do one later. Those are 8 slots. Yeah, good. Linen boots. I could equip that. But we need light leather. Okay. And my Skinner semi-light leather. My leather worker used up all of hers. Simple kilt. 24 armor. That would not do me good, but it will, yeah, increases spell power. That actually, if I get unlocked with it. Anyway, I'll hold off, but I want to do that. And do 3 of them. Linen breeches. Intellect spirit. Well, on the principle to use the earlier ones first. Let's take a look at that. Level 7. Already. I'm not sure which will pay off. I think I'll go ahead and do simple kilts and auction them all. it simple. And that's probably not going to give me any additional. Okay. Make sure there's no pattern for sale here that I'm missing. Not that I can use.
May the stars guide you.
Okay. Check alchemy. One down here. Close that.
Greetings.
Can't do that. Can't do that. Yep. Those are supplies.
May the stars guide you.
And there's the train.
What brings you here?
Blackmouth Well. That's exactly what I need. Train. Let's do some Blackmouth Well. Yep. Do them all. And Blackmouth Oil is a map for other alchemy. So it's auctionable because other alchemists do use it. Oh, look at me go up. But I will want to retain it for my own cooking. That got me in the 90s pretty quick. Gave me elixir of water breathing. Ooh, that'll come in handy. And elixir of wisdom, which requires briar. And I have some strangle kelp back home, as it were. And I have another set of empty vials.
Goddess watch over you.
Fill out. I'll get another set of empty vials. I have a lot of unused bank space. So I'll do. Well, I'll have to do it this way. Anyway,
Goddess watch over you.
Okay. Back to the bank. Well, wait. While I'm here, cooking. I can just check it out. First aid. I haven't used any bandages. I'll probably start doing that pretty soon because I'm moving out of the greens and reds and greens for linen. Yep, cooking, probably those are low, but we'll see if I can do any good. Check the vendor and the
Can I
trainer.
assist you?
Oh, spiced wolf meat. Well, that's something. And
My goods are of the highest quality.
smoked sage fish. Made an 80 for that. 175 for that. Some more.
Go in peace.
Okay. Now I could skill up cooking. Is cooking skill up at all? Yep. 33. 30. I think I'll just wait and collect the eggs. If and when I end up here, I can farm on the strigids. For what it's worth, strigid is just maybe the Latin word for owl. The bird family, including just the owls, is the strigiformity. I've got wool, I've got
I am listening.
strangle kelp. Wool, cloth, and bolt. So first of all, let me see what I can do with tailoring. I need another wool and cloth before I can do anything like that. Okay. And then for that woolen bag, which I would like, I'll need another bolt, so leave that for the time being. I can do that though, although I'll lose intellect if I mount it. But it's a white. I guess I could sell them. Huh, I think I'll just back off that for the time being and put it back where it came from. I'll be auctioning those. Put these back. Including that for now. And including clam meat since I don't have a recipe for it. I'm taking a look at alchemy. 5 water breathing. Create all. We got over 95. That could be a place where there are other farming, but I think I'll wait. Okay. So, stash my leftover herbs. I'll keep this here. I won't carry it with. It's better that I use the lesser healing potion. This is 140 and I have a bar that's over a little over twice that length, so probably if I need a healing potion I'll need a pretty good hit. Put that away. Put these empty vials away. Well, I've got 40. I've got 4 stacks of empty vials. That's a lot of empty vials. Swapping these things around. Just to make it pretty. Still hanging on to the sand pear pie. I think I'll move this over there because it's like a bandage. Elixir of water breathing. There are some quests that require, well, they don't require, but certainly benefit. Like those offshore, dig up the pirate treasure kinds of things. I want to stay ready for those. Okay, I'll send those off. It looks like 4, 8, 12, 16, 18 slots.
May the stars guide you.
Hold one move. Sell, sell, sell. Send. The day of the week is Thursday, so If I get on later, I'll get on the banker. Didn't need to do that. Because there are a lot of things to put up right now. And I have to remember when I'm on my main, finally, that I should send some leather, some light leather, to my tailor. Okay then, here we go. And then we gotta gather some more rest time. Have a pretty firm start toward getting to my next even level. And I've been on my poor mage for quite a while. So I think I'm ready to take a break, see what the real world is like. So I'm exiting game, and I'll see you all later.